Hi, everybody. Welcome to Track Team 13 coverage on the Sports Jam. Dave Calabro with Rich Nye after watching this race today. A record 15 different leaders in this race. What a crazy finish. Looked like Helio Castroneves might become a four-time champion. And Takuma Sato with a great move to hang on and win this thing.
All the drama you could want with lots of passes. Unfortunately, lots of crashes, some that were incredibly frightening. And then eventually we had a thunderstorm, too, but the race was already over.
Yeah, the rain held off. I thought the pre-race ceremonies were fantastic. And let's jump into Takuma Sato, watch him go to work as he makes it to victory lane. First Japanese driver to win in his 8th start. Got this great opportunity with Andretti Autosport and made the most of it.
He's bounced around IndyCar a little bit with some different teams, but obviously has a great ride this year with Andretti. You had to feel coming into this race that a Honda had the best chance to win it. That I think an Andretti car had the best chance to win it. But Sato's not the guy I would have picked on the team to win it.
Right, and the big concern was, would the Honda last all the way after we watched several guys drop out that had the lead? But Takuma Sato brings it home and drinking the milk, got the wreath, and we got to talk to him one-on-one. Lightning has struck for you at Indianapolis. Takuma Sato, the new champion. Congratulations.
Thank you very much.
What's going through your mind right now? Is it sunk in yet? You've won this race.
I just still cannot believe this. I mean, I'm so happy, but like lightning, raining, is this Indianapolis? It is Indianapolis 500 we just won. Yes, it is, and this is a fantastic moment.
Let's go back to lap 195. Helio Castroneves going for his 4th win right on your tail. You make the move.
Yeah, and I knew Helio's the one had to beat it in this place, and I believe myself, I believe my car working superbly today. Not necessarily super fast, and when tire was fresh, like everyone would go fast, but my car was so consistent after 20 laps. So I know I could donate it. And that time, going to turn 1, flashback something 2012 with Dario, but this time I made it.
What does this mean to you? You've been so passionate about Indianapolis. Some fans may not realize the passion you have for this place. I know, I've been watching you do this thing.
I don't know. I think all single driver wanted to win this race, special race. So do I. I wanted to win here so badly, especially after 2012. But it was a long journey. Of course, I started racing when I was 20, but I still can't do it. And today is the one I have to be so appreciated. Everybody who supported me in my program.
2012, you and Dario batting for the lead, final lap. You went for it. Dario wins. You were in the wall. Did you have that in the back of your mind when you were trying to pass Elliott?
Well, actually, when you're driving, not really. But, through this process for a tiny week, everything, yes, I have to go through it every time. And when you have imagination, the body is reflecting.
Okay, so tomorrow night's the victory celebration on Channel 13, a couple of $1 million. You ready for that?
Okay, by all means.
Start writing that speech.
Okay.
And a big congratulations to Michael Andretti getting his 4th win. The car owner, I had a chance to ride around the track with him to celebrate the win, and he was just beaming, saying, I can't believe we won it 2 years in a row.
Of course, Mario Andretti only won this race one time. So many references to Mario is slowing down. Marco's still trying to win it, and he really wasn't a factor today. But Michael is a car owner. You can't say anything about his luck here. He's really become a winning car owner, even when he couldn't win it as a driver.
Andretti Autosport, based right here in Indianapolis. Let's hear from Michael Andretti.
It's unbelievable. I mean, I can't believe it. I knew we had really good cars, but they were all falling to the side there. In the end, it was not looking so good. But then Takuma, it was all Takuma in the end. I mean, he drove unbelievable. He made some unbelievable passes, and he got it. And I'm just so proud of him. I think, I'm so happy for him and happy for our whole team because we worked hard, and that's why we have all those cars out there, right? Hopefully one of them's going to come through it for us.
Nerves. I mean, you're sitting there.
Oh my God, I'm shaking. Yeah.
Well, you're shaking that bottle of milk next.
Yeah, I can't wait to get down there and drink some of it.
All right, let's talk about the crashes today. We had 11 cautions and, of course, lap 53. We had a clean race up to lap 53, and then this incredibly scary moment. Jay Howard hits the wall, and he comes shooting across the track, and Scott Dixon has nowhere to go, and he gets airborne.
I mean, basically, he was launched by hitting the tire of Jay Howard, and not only gets upside down in the air, but then lands on the inside retaining wall. And so thankful for the way he landed and the way he hit that it didn't hit the cockpit. Wound up right side up and walked away incredibly from that accident.
It's amazing. He was released from the infield hospital. He did go back. He has a boot on his left ankle. And it appears he's going to be fine, but it is remarkable, the Dallara chassis, the safer barrier out there, it all worked perfectly today.
One of the neat things that happened was Sebastian Bourdais, who was back at the track today for the first time since his accident, came to the medical center to check on Dixon after his accident. And obviously, Sebastian suffered some significant injuries. He's going to be out maybe for the entire season. But even him back at the track on crutches just a week after his incredible accident.
Let's hear from Scott Dixon after that horrifying crash.
I think it was, Jay was having a few issues out there, and then, he kind of got pushed up maybe into the grey, and once you're kind of riding along for him. And for myself, just tried to make the decision to go left, hoping that, he wouldn't hit the wall as hard and veer down. But at that point, man, you're either going to be, lucky or not, and we were not. So it's, I feel bummed, for Camping World. Everybody and, the number 9 Chip Ganassi team, they've worked so hard for this race in this month, and, we're out early, which is a bummer, but I don't know. Big picture. Can't wait to come back next year.
It's been such a high and lows this week. It's insane. It's just been amazing highs and amazing lows, and it just obviously wasn't our week. And all I can just thank God, he's okay, and I'm just so happy he's okay. That's all that really matters.
Yeah, I really apologise to Ganassi guys for taking Scott out of the race. We had a really good run. We started the race. Car was really good, moved up from 20th to 12th, whatever, everything was great. And we ran out of fuel, which kind of sucked. And then we had electrical issues, so we had a few problems there. We got that all sorted, got back out, see what we could salvage from a race. And Hunter Ray comes up behind me, and I'm trying to be the nice guy. I know he's on the lead lap, let him go, crack the throttle, let him go by, and he moves right over on me and puts me out in the grey and the marbles. And I'm like, and at that point you're a passenger, and like I said before, the worst thing is, it's bad enough you take me out of the race, but now we take other people out, and we have a massive crash. Could have been a lot worse.
All right, glad to hear that Jay Howard and Dixon both are going to be A-OK. Let's talk about Elio Castroneves. It looked like the 42-year-old, 40 years on the anniversary of A.J. Foyt becoming a 4-time winner. It looked like Castroneves might be a Cinderella story. He's going to become a 4-time winner.
Restart with about 12 laps to go, and it was exciting.
It was.
Elio started, I think, 4th on that final restart, was quickly up, challenging, and eventually taking the lead. But the Chevys didn't really have the power that they needed in crunch time for the Hondas, and I think Elio was a bit handicapped by that, and Sato was able to hold him off. But boy, Elio had the crowd roaring in those final laps.
The place was going crazy, going bananas for Castroneves, thinking he was going to be a 4-time champion. Elio climbing out of the car, and you could tell he was disappointed. You could feel the emotion, like, wow, this was my chance.
Well, and he's not getting any younger.
No.
And there may not be that many more chances for Elio to win this race.
This place is unbelievable. I really enjoyed to come over here, obviously, and I want to give the 4th to everyone. Don't get me wrong, I'm trying, but unfortunately, you guys saw it was a little bit too hard with the power, and Chevy did a great job in lasting the 500, but unfortunately, it was just a little too short. Congrats to Taco-san. He did a phenomenal race. He bumped me a couple of times. I was like, man, his car was not breakable, but I really thought we had it because even when I try, I said, okay, plan good. Now my car is going to get momentum again, and unfortunately, it's just I couldn't do it. I tell you what, I think I bent the throttle so hard, and but great team effort.
So Castroneves comes in 2nd, and then we have this rookie, Ed Jones. Who? Ed Jones, a rookie from Dale Coyne Racing. Congratulations to Dale Coyne and what this team's been able to do. This kid from Dubai was showing his talent today.
Best qualifying start ever for Dale Coyne Racing, best finish ever for Dale Coyne Racing with Ed Jones and the performance he gave. And this is a team, again, that had Sebastian Bourdais, who probably would have won the pole if not for that crash last weekend. They showed very strongly, and you've got to believe that Ed Jones will be the Rookie of the Year.
There was so much that went on that race, up and down all the time. After Dixon's crash, fortunately those 2 guys are okay, but I hit a load of debris, it destroyed the rear wing and the floor. So that's why we had to pit, and we went all the way back to the rear. The car was still pretty damaged at the end of the race, so it created a lot more drag, so I didn't have the pace for the 2 guys in front, which was really frustrating, but overall, fantastic to come away with 3rd, my first ever Indy 500. I'm just so frustrated I couldn't challenge for the win.
I was holding on for dear life. My grip is aching now, but it's what a race. It is such a long and fast race. To me, it's the most important race in the world to win.
What were your last thoughts in that last stint? What were going through your mind?
All or nothing. I just went for it. And I said that to the guys. I said, this is it. I'll give it everything I've got. And I don't feel like I left the stone unturned. Maybe if I'd held him off, we might have kept it, but it's a difficult one to say.
Great run. We'll see you next year. Thanks.
Max, did you think you could hold them off on that last restart? I mean, it's so hard to hold the lead on a restart.
Yeah, I held them on the restart. The difficult thing is when you get up to speed and they get a tow. I just didn't have it when I wanted it. Maybe I'll look back in anger in the morning, but I've got to be happy. It's so easy to get frustrated, but fourth from a lap down is remarkable.
It was a survival race, as you can see. A lot of good cars either got involved in a crash or had mechanical failure. So, I knew it was going to be a shootout at the end. That's all we had. So we fight all day. I ran over the debris. The right side pod and the underwing of my car was broken. So I knew towards the end that I didn't have as good of a car as I had in the beginning of the race. But I have to say, I love to see first-time winners. And this guy was huge in Japan. I can't imagine now.
You say this place determines who wins. What do you think? What do you think of the the person that the Speedway determined as the winner?
Have you guys watched the race? All right, Alonso, we'll give you a little taste. Elias Hunter-Reay, we'll give you a little taste. All right, TK. All right, Elio. She picked it one more time, so I'm happy for him. Huge for Honda. They are big supporters of our sport, and to have a Japanese driver win this race is it's unbelievable. So, again, another top 5. Can't wait to get back next year.
You talk about this grid and the people out here racing. Have you ever seen a race like this? So many good cars go down, whether it's engine malfunction or whether it's actual wrecks and accidents.
Yeah, no, not really. I think it was really odd. It looks like it's got back to the old days, right? Because a lot of people had a lot of good cars in the old days and they wouldn't finish. And I think, in a way, I don't think it's that bad.
I think I had the same pace as Elliot, so I was hoping for a little more, so kind of disappointed. But it's good. I mean, we knew that Honda were going to kick our ass. We're just, I'm happy we're not that far out, Fitzgerald, glad to kid Chevy was good all day, and, happy to be here.
Happy for the team. Huge win for Honda, but not our day. Definitely missed on it. Just sort of hanging on. I had a pretty lucky race, to be honest. I got through some big wrecks, so somebody was looking over us there. But yeah, I mean, this was just one of those salvage kind of days. Unfortunately, we just didn't have the car, so just tried to bring home something.
Marco, the team was so strong. Did you feel like you were going to be a part of it today?
No, we missed it all day. Yeah, team did a heck of a job. I was on my own setup island, which was good on last Monday, and it didn't come back today, so it's unfortunate.
To bring home a top 10 finish for this first effort team, how do you feel about that?
I think we can be pretty proud of that. I think at the end of the race, we definitely had a car to challenge, and we made the changes every pit stop to our tire pressures, to our wing angles, got the car to come alive there at the end, and really were able to charge a bit, and I was just hoping for more laps.
There was a lot of trouble out there today. How close were you to any of it? How were you able to avoid all of it?
Twice in a row, I was right on it. Yeah, I mean, I think the first one, I don't know, it was one of the Carpenter cars, I think. He just tangled, and it happened right in front of me. I don't know how I missed that one. The other one, I just saw smoke, and my spotter was just saying, go low, go low. That's what I did. And then when the smoke cleared, we missed it by maybe a foot or two. So we just got, kind of made the right decision, got some luck on our side, and brought the car home in a good finish.
How would you describe your day? I know you had struggles midway. I know it's not the day you wanted.
Yeah, it was disappointing. Early on, I thought things were going the way we had hoped, and then it just kind of got away from us. Didn't execute well as a group, and got shuffled back. Had a little contact on a restart. I had a good run on the outside and was going to go the outside, and the car in front of me went low, and Pippa was in the outside lane, stopped, and I jammed on the brakes and got sideways and knocked the front wing off and probably did suspension damage, and that kind of just put us in a bad spot from there. But just a bummer, you know. It doesn't matter. We finished 11th, and that's what it is.
What about those Honda engines, right?
Well, if you had one that lasted, you could win the race like Sato. The question was your engine going to last? And some didn't today for very good cars.
Track Team 13, the Sports Jam on Race Night continues right after this.